back. Okay, let's have a look at your persons, the person on your mind the most, the thoughts and feelings about the situation at the moment. Right, I think they're letting their masks drop. Wow, yeah, they are. They want to speak to you. One more. Right, okay. What I'm getting from these cards today is that they're going to drop their mask. They've been keeping their feelings to themselves. Okay, they've been very sort of stubborn, just really, really stubborn. But they're heartbroken. But what I can see that they've been doing here with this energy today is they've been telling somebody else. Okay, they've almost broken down or opened up to somebody else about how they feel about you. Okay, and how they feel today is heartbroken. They miss you. They don't like being separated from you, but they've hidden their true feelings. What I'm going to look at today is, are they actually going to come forward and admit their feelings to you any day soon? They are opening up to somebody around them, a close friend or a family member. Almost the energy of, look, you know, I need my person, I can't move on. They can't move on without you. They're just very, very stuck without you, but they've started to open up to someone else. So let us have a look at what they'd like to say. Okay, so I'll get this deck out. Just while I'm shuffling, thanks so much for watching and liking, commenting, and all your support. And if you'd like a personal reading, just click on the title of the video. It'll take you to the website, and also check out the free relationship report as well. Okay, gosh, you know, first card, I knew that flew out. I hid who I really am from you. For me, that is them just hiding their feelings. You know, they've had feelings for you. They felt sad about this separation. They felt broken, but they've given off this false mask of, I'm okay, I'm doing fine, I don't need you. But they are speaking to somebody else about you, which is a start. You know, they're starting to drop that mask. I wish things could be different. Yeah, they can say they've been grieving you. They're grieving your relationship. But then the flip side of that is they're just not doing anything. They're just being very stubborn, okay? I think they've been deluding themselves for a while that they can manage without you, but they can't. I just don't feel that they can. I think their excuse in their head, this is interesting, I feel their excuse in their head was that the timing wasn't right, okay? By excuse in the head, I think as humans, we can have a tendency, the mind is like a protection mechanism, where we will think about something that kind of keeps us on the level, so we don't actually have to start thinking too deeply about what actually went on. So I think they've been projecting this stubborn, I'm okay, I'm fine without you, I don't need you, and it just wasn't the right timing. Okay, that's what they've been telling other people. Let's just see what they're telling other people now. They're talking to somebody. Your person's talking to somebody. Yeah, they have been saying, I feel that they made the wrong decision, especially if they were juggling you with another situation, whether that's third party, work, family. They've made the wrong decision, okay? They regret not taking what you said to them more seriously. There's a conversation you had that was a make or break conversation, but you had it many times with this person, okay? I think you felt they were just playing you, okay? They regret not paying you and this specific conversation enough. They didn't give you enough time. So they're talking to this person, this other person, about how they wish they hadn't juggled you, in a nutshell. What else are they saying to this other person, please? That they're hoping you'll forgive them. You know, I think your person, possibly the reason they're wearing this mask is they don't want to face their deepest fear that you would never speak to them again as long as they lived. Okay, so I think what they're doing is they are 1 minute they're a little bit more optimistic about what you might be able to work out between you, but then on one hand, on another minute they're down. They're very up and down. Okay, but the core here is they are hoping you will forgive them. That's what they're talking about. They know they broke your heart. Okay, if there was a third party involved, yeah, they broke your heart by walking away. Okay, they're just hoping that you're going to forgive them for walking away, for leaving you. Okay, you know, especially if you particularly had any abandonment issues in the past before you met this person, okay, that you talked to this person about and then they did the same to you. That's a very specific message. They regret doing that. They regret almost making your worst nightmare come true. Okay, they just regret leaving you. You know, they regret abandoning you. They regret juggling the plans. Just all of it. They just have a massive, massive regret. Okay, they regret lying as well. This is what they're talking to this person about. They're saying that they haven't moved on, they didn't give you enough attention, they played with your feelings, possibly got you into a third party situation, broke your heart. You know, three of swords here, but they're the ones that are heartbroken now. They're heartbroken now. One more for what they're saying. Oh gosh, yeah, there's your energy, Queen of Pentacles. They wish they'd stayed. You know, sometimes it's almost like you're the one that got away now for them, because they realise your value, your stability, your worth, your kindness, your nurturing energy, but not just nurturing emotionally. If you said you were going to do something, you did it. You know, I feel you're the sort of person I'm reading on today that would help anybody out. You know, there would always be a roof for somebody, like a bed for somebody, you know, and you've always worked hard and you've always provided for your family, and they have blown it. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying to this person that they're talking to. Let's just get the Lenormand out. Let's have a little bit more info, please. Oh yeah, there's definitely talking. The owls. They're very restless. It's going to come out in the open though. Yeah, absolutely. I think what's going to come out in the open here is that they are going to, or you're going to hear, it might not be from them to start with though, but you're going to hear on the grapevine from somebody else, okay, that this person has started to say how much they miss you. They miss living with you. I just heard they miss living with you. They miss the family, they miss the stability, and they miss the security. I feel someone has also got regrets here, specifically dating apps I'm hearing, and specifically any gossip around a family situation. If there was a problem with siblings here, whether the siblings didn't like you, you didn't like the siblings, or there was just an absolute and a bit of a toxicity with siblings in somebody's family, they do regret that, okay? They regret you being the subject of gossip. There's a lot of regret here. But it's all going to come out. You're going to find out, okay? They're going to unmask. This person's going to unmask. They are unmasking, but I'm not quite sure really. I'm not totally feeling they're going to tell you yet, okay? But it is a start. It is a start here. Let's just see. Any challenges? Any challenges, please? Challenges. Challenges today, please. No, they're not going to open up to you yet. That's what I'm getting. Four of Pentacles, classic. Shut off, shut down energy. Keeping their cards close to their chest, not opening their heart chakra. They're opening up to somebody else. I feel they're nervous. I feel they're nervous because they disappointed you so much by walking away. But it wasn't just walking away. you told them a fear that you had of being abandoned. It is a specific fear. Somebody I'm reading on today has. Maybe it's a childhood wound or something happened. You laid your heart on the line and they did to you, which was your worst nightmare, okay? So at the moment, the biggest challenge is really, no, bottom of the deck, they betrayed you so badly. Okay, they betrayed you so badly. They left you, left you for dead. That's just like a literal way of saying it. But you know that energy where you just don't think you're going to get over it. Yeah, that really painful, horrible, horrible, horrible. It's not something you bounce back quickly from. Okay. But they don't think that you're going to accept them back. No. Could be a fire sign you're dealing with. Could be a fire sign. Any other challenges, please? I wanted to come out. It's come out again. Yeah. I think because of their nature in the past, okay, they're talking to a friend now. They've opened up to a friend, but they're still very proud and they're still very stubborn. All right. So I feel eventually they will come back in at some point. All right. But they are still very much in this controlling energy. They like to be in control. This person definitely likes to be in control of stuff, all right? They're not somebody who always wants to be vulnerable. They're not somebody who always wants to open up. They're still in an energy of sometimes my way or the highway with the Emperor. In a negative energy, it's somebody who is too controlling, has too many boundaries, is just too sort of rigid, Emperor is an energy of something who the Emperor, when you're the Emperor, you're king of your castle. But when you take that to sort of an excess of that energy, it is too controlling, tyrannical. Okay, they are still in that energy, and that really is the main block. Like I say, they started to own up. It's almost as if they feel that they would be showing some weakness. Even though it's crazy, isn't it? They obviously miss you. I can feel that. I'm hearing that. And they are still holding back. I mean, the question I'm hearing for you today is, would you put yourself through that again? Because you deserve love. And if somebody is very, very hard with very strict boundaries and, it's my way or no way, and they take that bossiness to that sort of level where they can just be so cold, and the Ten of Swords. But really the message today is that this person does still love you. Okay, they are discussing it with somebody else, and I feel eventually they will drop their mask, but they're taking their time. Yeah, eventually you'll get the truth out of this person, okay? It could be quite an intense conversation, okay? I feel that you will be the victor in this, so it will go the way you want it to go. So, like with anything, you're the operant power. This is just, tarot's a weather forecast. It reads the energy, okay? The collective energy. But you get to decide what you do when this person eventually comes back in. I think it will be very, very quick, very sudden with the Ace of Swords. They will speak their truth, okay? But you will get to decide what you want to do. You get to decide what you want to do. Whether you want to take another chance on them or not, okay? Your luck is going to change in the future, though, with the Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, which whatever decision you decide to make in your life, it's going to be the right one for you, okay? It's going to bring you good fortune, good luck. And if you've been feeling really stuck, like you're just spinning your wheels, things are going to change for you, okay? Things are going to change. Let me just see what positives. Yeah, they miss you. The positives are they haven't got over you. Okay. You know, they are very focused on you, even though they're hiding it. They're very absorbed with you. Possibly, I'll throw it in because I just heard it, that there can be, for some of you, maybe an element that they lost control of you, because I think they are quite they like control. This person likes to be top dog, that maybe you are the one that got away, okay? But on a positive note, they're not over you yet, which is what I've been getting all along. They're just not over you. They're talking to other people about you, about how the relationship ended, okay? And that they've made the wrong decision. It's their pride, you know, before, really, it boils down to pride. It boils down to them having to not just drop the mask with their friends, but also with you. You know, and whether you decide, because the decision will rest with you, whether you decide to go back into this relationship or not. I'm just being guided to pull some advice cards for you, actually. Can you just give me some advice, please? Chaos and conflict. Do you want that again? I think you've ridden that storm. You know, truth be told, I feel, you know something, right? I feel that the advice here today is really quite simple. When this person comes in, okay, just observe what they've got to say. You know, people can say things, but we don't have to take it as it even matters. You know, other people's words can only hurt us if we assign that meaning to it. And this energy is, let them come in, you know, they want to come in and tell their truth, but don't get dragged into the chaos and conflict. Just almost sit back and decide exactly what you want to do with it, okay? It's almost about sitting in your power, you know, observe and listen, but you don't have to take any of that on. You know, if they come in with their truth and they're still in that sort of, you know, bossy sort of energy, you just remember that you are the operant power in your life. You are the prize, and you're on the pedestal. That's what that's what this advice message is saying. Just observe it. Don't take it literally, okay? Almost detach yourself from the situation. Okay, so I shall leave that with you. I hope that's helped somebody today. You know, eventually they will come in. And I think with the Ace of Swords as well, and this truth be told, it isn't just about their truth, okay? You know your truth. Stand up for yourself. Your opinion is so valuable, okay? And just say to yourself, you know, my opinion matters on this. And don't let anybody else's words cut you down, all right? Don't let anybody else's... Because the Ace of Swords to me can be such an intense energy. It comes out the blue. It is sharp. It is to the point. And it's like, whoa. And with them already being in sort of in the Emperor energy, they're still bringing that energy in with them. So remember, you're on the pedestal, you're amazing, you are worthy, you're top dog, top cat, whatever, top hamster, you know, but you know what I mean, you're top of the tree here, okay? In your world, you are top of the tree, and you're so worthy, okay? So I love you all, take care, speak to you soon, bye.